here we have Argentina against Brazil. It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
And the spectators rise for the national anthem. The lineups for today. In goal, it's Sergio Romero. Messi, Higuain providing the goal-scoring threat. And now, Brazil. Jefferson in goal. Neymar tasked with scoring goals. Underway. De Michelis. Zabaleta. Marcos Rojo. Lavezzi. Higuain. The ball is with Messi. Viglia. Zabaleta. Brazil have possession again. It's Oscar. Feeds a long ball into space. He gets it away. Lucas Moura. Oscar. Surely a goal. That's going to go a long way. That was nice, but no goal.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Lavezzi. De Michelis. Enzo Perez. Lavezzi. Zabaleta. Enzo Perez. Over the top. Here it is. He's onside. Higuain shoots. Goal! Argentina! Well, what can you say about that goal?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Argentina have the priceless opener. Here's Neymar.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And no danger there from that cross. Oscar. It's Neymar. Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. De Michelis. Mascherano plays it into the danger area, and it's hit forward. The ball threaded through. The ball's with Higuain. Daniel Alves. Lucas Moura. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. De Michelis. Zabaleta. Ball goes through. Marcelo. Daniel Alves. Lucas Moura. Oscar. Fernandinho. Here's Neymar. Maybe now.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Neymar.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue. Oh, and he made things so difficult for the keeper there by pulling a little dummy just before he pulled the trigger, and it almost came off.
Ably dealt with by the defence. They're not afraid to get physical. Looking to carve open the defence. Hulk. Biglia. Messi. Now there's a chance to counter. Here's Mascherano. Slides it through. Looking to exploit the space. Too much power in that. Marcelo. Hulk. Mascherano. It's Enzo Perez. Launches it high. The ball played into space nicely. Higuain shoots. Lavezzi. Lucas Moura. Neymar. Here's Oscar. Hulk. Zabaleta wins the battle and emerges with the ball. David Luiz. Neymar. Hits the ball. And he comes to the rescue again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Got a strong hand on the ball. That is way off.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
He's won that. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Tight old game this. 1-0 the scoreline. Brazil set the ball rolling. Oscar. Hulk. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Garay, looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Hulk. Here's Neymar. Now he's face to face with his opponent. It's Higuain. Lavezzi. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Hulk. Plays it long. Fernandinho. Surely! Here's Lucas Moura. Takes a shot. Brazil have scored.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A resounding drive. I can't imagine he's hit many better than that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Zabaleta. Mascherano. Biglia. Marcos Rojo. Here's Higuain. Messi. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Argentina not as yet making any changes. There's someone on the overlap. And it's hoofed away. The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Fernandinho. It's Lucas Moura. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Mascherano. Through it goes. Daniel Alves. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Neymar. Trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. Lucas Moura. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Enzo Perez. Marcos Rojo. Lavezzi. Mascherano. De Michelis. Zabaleta. This match hurtling towards a penalty shootout, or are we going to see a dramatic late goal? Luis Gustavo. Oscar. Here's Lucas Moura. Here's Neymar. Oscar! And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Biglia. Marcos Rojo. The keeper there to make the catch. It's Willian. Willian. Now seeking to get that ball in. 5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. And who knows, at this stage, probably the winner. It's there!
Well, we're sitting here wondering who, if anyone, was going to be able to step up and find a way to goal with the clock running down, and the skipper obliges. It should cement victory in what has been a pretty unpredictable affair.
So fiercely was that hit, it nearly removed the net from its rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So, could this be the one that settles it?
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Full-time whistle within sight. Victory is tantalisingly close. They're just waiting for the whistle to come. He's delivered all right, and right at the death. This surely has to be the winner.
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
So, parity restored in the dying minutes. Here's Messi. Mascherano. Enzo Perez. He's free through the middle. Messi. Messi. Higuain shoots. And there's a goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Find some words to do justice to that goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
They have their lead now, but can they hold out for these last few minutes? That's it! After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. Who knows what might have happened if we'd had just another 5 minutes. In the end, they were desperately hanging on for the win.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
With that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.